So, if you want to make cool ninja pants at home, cheaply, quickly, and using common household items, you clicked on the right video. Now you might be asking, why would I want to make ninja pants in the first place? Well, reason one is you clicked on the video, so here you go. Reason one already out of the way. Reason two is, well, it's comfortable and it provides a lot of range of motion. Since the pants are baggy, you can do a lot of things, get a lot of nice range of motion. You can do strikes here and there, get down to your split, do some nice stretching. And reason three, well, it looks awesome. Why wouldn't you want to make ninja pants? So, without further ado, let us begin. So, in order to make this, all you need is 5 common items. So let's start with the first one. Get some nice cargo pants, any color. One particular thing is you want to get a size that's a little bit bigger than yours. And also want to get something that's pretty durable, that won't rip. And the reason you want baggy is gonna not only work for aesthetic, but it'll give you a lot of mobility. So that's the first thing. Get some pants. Next, you want to get some string, or in my case, get some shoelaces. Very long shoelaces. So longer the better, because you're gonna wrap around. And I'll show you how in the video. But the reason I'm picking shoelaces is they're already durable and they're commonly to get. You don't have them, get your old shoes. So we have laying around, you don't need them. Take them out. You got shoelaces, you're ready to go. And if you don't, get a nice measurement, cut some rope. It's easy to find. Next, you want to get either a crayon, some chalk, or what I'm using is a white colored pencil. And that is when you're going to make markings. Now, if you're using white or a lighter color, you can use something darker, even a common pencil. So that's all you need. Next, you need a ruler just to make measurements out, easy to get as well. And lastly, just get some nice scissors. Any scissors will do, and that's it. So those are your 5 items. Once again, shoelaces, pants, scissors, ruler, and something to make markings in. Now let's start and begin making these awesome pants. Okay, step number 1 is we're going to put on our pants. Now you might be thinking they're not done, why put them on yet? Well, it's because we're going to use it to measure. And also, get out your marking pencil. So, here we go. So, once you got your pants on, one thing you want to do particularly for this is lift them slightly higher. And the reason you also put them on is to do a little test. And what I say by that, if you ever did martial arts or karate, sometimes when you do stretch or splits, you kind of tend to lift your pants up so you can get in like deeper. Because if you don't, it kind of limits the mobility. So what you're going to do is raise them up to particularly just slightly above. Not too high, but maybe about this much. You raise them and just move around them until you find that sweet, comfortable spot. Then, once you find it, don't mark here, mark right there underneath your joints. You're going to just make a little mark. Here, and here. Then, take your pants off. And you're going to lay it out. Next step is you're going to lay out your pants, widen them out as much as you can. And there you go, you see. Here's one side I measure, here the other one. We're just going to make it a lot more clearer. That is, just grab our ruler and make a slight mark. Doesn't have to be a lot, just a little bit. So it's enough where you can barely see it. This is a little bit much, just to exaggerate for the day. But, like that. So make nice 2 little lines. Next, get out your ruler one more time. You're just going to measure the middle part of it. So ironically, this is exactly a foot, making it easier. So I can put the middle about right there, around 6. Same thing here, at the 6 mark, depending on what you get. Now, this doesn't have to be accurate because they're just holes to put in, but you want to at least get it somewhat in the middle. And you're going to mark about 2 inches, so it'll be a 5 and a 7. Boom, boom. Go back here again. And that's where you're going to make the 2 holes about 2 inches in between. You can go a little further if you want, though it's not necessary. Maybe at an 8 and a 4. And same here. About a 4 and an 8. You can pick between 2 inches to 4 inches. So to give it more rope, we can go with the 2 inches or the 4 inches. So for this one, I'll go with the 4. So just make these a little bigger. Same here. So it'll be 4 inches in difference. Next step is we get our scissors and we're going to make a little cut in the 2 areas. So put your hand right underneath, get a pinch where it's supposed to be, and just make a little cut. Scissors might not work the best if you have like a hole puncher. You can also do this if you don't have it. Just dig a little hole in there, such as that. And also twist it. Good enough like that, you have a little hole here, as well as right here. So when you have to cut, there you go, you have the 2 holes, do that exactly on the other side. Here, and right here. There you go. And last step, very simply, you grab your rope, you're gonna loop it underneath the 2 holes, such as this. Very simply, put it through one hole, like that, poke it out through the other. That's all it is. Next, just pull it all the way through until the 2 meet up together. So there you go, kind of like that. You make the rope so they're nice and even, and that's it, and then do the other thing, or the same thing on the other side. Very simply, put it through, find the other hole, there, a little bit smaller. There you go. Just pull them until they're aligned, put them aside, and there you go. And if you put these in the washer, you can get rid of the white markings. Or they already come off with a little bit of water, so it doesn't matter. And you're done. Alright, I'm just going to show you how to put them on. And one more time just to show you from this angle. Just put the drawstrings or the shoelaces here and you just line them up on each side. Here and here. Alright? You just leave them, that's for the back side. Then just flip it over, I'm going to put them on. Very simply, one and the other. Grab it so it's even on each side. Lift your pants up slightly so it goes right over the joint, like there. Next, just put it right over, right underneath like that. Make an X, cross tie it, bring it back, and then make a loop. And then maybe another knot. Like that. Then repeat for the other side. There you have it. There's your ninja pants.